Hello, this is Greg with Northern Audio, and today we're super excited to announce we are a Lab12 dealer. So Lab12, if you're not familiar with them as a company, they have a couple different pieces. They're more high-end sound, but approachable prices. So we brought in 3 of their pieces, and in keeping in step with being the high-sensitive speakers, the horn people of the city, I definitely have to have some Class A low wattage tube amps, and they fit the bill for that. So check this guy out here. So this is the Lab12 Mighty. Uses EL34s, it's 10 watts, pure Class A, and we have this actually hooked up to the Lab12 True. So this guy is a passive preamp, doesn't plug into the wall, no electricity, just an attenuator. And if you've never heard a passive preamp, it is definitely a different type of sound. It's much more relaxed. You don't have, there's no over voltage or aggressive sound stage. You definitely seem to get more decay on the notes. There's just less junk in the signal path, less things in the way. So you definitely kind of hear that come out, and especially when you're listening on high sensitive speakers. So this pairing here, the Lab12 EL34, this is $29.95, $8.95 for the passive preamp. Literally under $4 grand, you can have separate amp preamp setup if you're running high sensitive speakers. So caution to those who are looking at this, if you do not have high sensitive speakers, I would definitely recommend somewhere in around the 96 dB sensitive, if not higher. This probably would not be a good amp for you. It's just simply not going to push speakers that are 90 dB sensitive and below, that kind of thing. So just be careful what you're pairing this with. But if you have that set up, this sounds wonderful. You can come in and hear it. We actually have this hooked up to the Scalas, easily switchable to the Cornwalls, the Fortes. You know, and frankly, this is a pretty small stack. We can make that portable and put it on pretty much anything you'd like to hear. Also, what we brought in too is the Lab12 Reference Stack 1. So this guy here, I believe it's $33.90. It is does not do DSD. It does have a non-oversampling mode. It does 24-bit 192. Basically just focuses on PCM. It's not a jack of all trades, just a master of one, if you will. So it has the nice analog output meters on it. It also in the tube buffered output stage, so you definitely have that tube-like sound stage to it. It's very 3D and organic, that liquid type flow to it. Like I said, it does have a non-oversampling mode for those who are running HQ player, things if you do SODIM, stuff like that. This DAC does play well with that. I've actually tested it out using HQ player. Sounds wonderful. So, you know, that another piece from Lab12. Again, something that punches way above its weight class as far as price point. You know, I know it's $33.90. This is certainly a tough proposition to beat for anything under $5 grand if you're in the PCM crowd. So that's just a couple pieces. We're certainly going to be bringing in more. You can come and hear all this good stuff here at 3003 Babcock Boulevard. Thanks again for listening to the music.